Have you experienced like repetitive thoughts about someone from the past out of nowhere? It's like you're walking, you're, driving, doing life, and out of nowhere you start having these memories, thoughts about this person. You're like, why? Or having dreams. Like, that's the craziest for me. Like, how come are you in my dreams if we broke up a while ago? If maybe in conversations with your friends you see yourself like judging or judging the person or having a little resentment, like talking about the person, and you are coming to that place of realization like, oh, it's kind of repetitive and present in my days, like that's kind of weird. This video is for you. That's currently happening for me. It is super normal. I'm going to explain why it happens, how you can approach it, and I'm gonna share a little examples, and I have a little present for you at the end of the video. So welcome back to another video. My name is Melissa, and I'm more than happy and excited to be here with you guys talking about how to use forgiveness and acceptance to let go of those things that we are like, wait, what? Why are you coming back to me? Especially ex-boyfriends, right? You can use it for ex-friends, friendships, relationships, romantic relationships specifically. People that are in our past, and you're like, wait, why you're coming back? So the thing is, and if you have been watching my other videos, you will know that I'm creating a lot of change in my life, meaning I'm changing beliefs, behaviors. I'm starting a new business, so I am creating my life at the moment. I'm rethinking the way I've been thinking for many years and creating the new way I want to think. So everything feels like a beautiful garden. I'm harvesting and with so much love and dedication, and I've been enjoying the benefits from doing this work, and everything feels really inspiring and exciting. And of course there are days where things are hard and difficult, challenging, like these feeling dreams. Like I woke up the other day with after this dream, I'm like, what's happening? And I'm very into astrology and human design, so I was gonna say, like, I texted this friend that knows a lot about astrology, and she was the one helping me to understand that it's time to let go. So I would love you, if you are curious, if you love astrology and human design, and you would like me on my videos to approach all these subjects from the human design and astrology perspective, I would love you to leave some comments. I will be more than happy and excited to share my knowledge and everything I know about human design and astrology. But for now, yes, that's the way I found out it was time for me to let go. And I started, after having the conversation with my friend, I started realizing it's not the first time that happens. I have been in those moments in my life where I have these repetitive thoughts and dreams, and I just didn't know what to do. So I'm super happy to be able to share this knowledge today with you guys if you're experiencing the same situation. So pretty much what happens is that, because some people say up leveling, when you're going into a new level in life, that sounds a little strange for me. I just think in general, because there are many other ways. I feel like when you talk about up leveling, it's when you are intentionally, like, I want to, do another job, or if you live in one bedroom, I want to buy an apartment. If you're renting, you want to buy, like, there are times in your life when that's a little bit more, you are intentionally doing those changes. But many other times in life, we're changing without even realizing. We're just having experiences, and we are creating those changes, and we might experience this situation where you're having memories and thoughts about this person that is part of your past. So what's happening there is that when we are creating change, we are creating new associations, new beliefs, new ways of thinking and relating to life and others. So our past, because the past is part of who we are, right? It's not like we can cut. We can take a slice of our past and get rid of the past. No, it's gonna be part of who we are. And if we are creating more loving That's especially when it happens when we are creating more loving, compassionate, harmonious beliefs, thoughts, way of living. Things that don't match the new from the past are going to come back, and they're going to be like, hey, what about me, right? And again, like, there's not a recipe for this. Some people might not experience it, but the ones that we are experiencing, I think is a special opportunity to make our garden, or the garden we're harvesting now, make it look even better, right? So I like to use astrology. As I said, I'm not gonna go into astrology too deep, but astrology and human design allows me to have a lot of compassion. I use astrology and human design to think about, what could have happened in that situation that the person and me, we weren't in our neutral expression of our energies. So astrology, just to explain you a little bit, astrology and human design, they are just ways to describe the nature or energies, the nature of people, right? It's not to say like this is bad, this is good, no. But the nature of everything in life has low vibrations and high vibrations, right? And a lot of the times on the low vibrations, when we are running in the low vibrations, is because our needs of our nature are not being met. I hope that's making sense. In life, we all are at different levels of consciousness, awareness. We all are born in different environments, contexts, families. We're exposed to different things. We all have we take different shapes in our adulthood, and that's because of the things we've been exposed to since we were little. So that's the case if you're not into astrology and human design, you can look at it from that perspective. Next step for this, I would say, after you reflected about your personal experience, the situation you had with the person, I invite you to, I love writing down. It's my favorite thing. I'm a creative person. And yeah, just having a pen and paper feels really good for me. I think it flows more natural for me to connect what I have in my heart, what I really have inside, and I want to bring to awareness. Use your phone, record a voice note, but go back in the situation, the dynamic, the experience you had with the person, and focus first. I think it's a lot of the times we think that we need to forgive the person. We have that misconception that we have to forgive the other person for what they did. Forgive that little version of yourself. I can share a little bit of the things that I said, if this maybe can give you some inspiration. But I was very grateful that she brought me to where I am today, especially because I'm experiencing a lot of amazing things in my life. And I'm like, thank you for making all the mistakes you did, even though today I don't see them as mistakes because I'm not a perfectionist anymore. I used to think they were mistakes, and I'm sorry that I think that you were making mistakes. You weren't perfect, you were doing your best. Those are some of the things I said to one of my younger versions, especially in this situation. And I said that I love her and I'm so freaking proud of everything she has done. And I'm thankful that she brought me to where I am today. Okay, and the last step of this process, I have a little gift for you. I'm very excited to share some of my creations with you, but I first want to invite you to celebrate yourself for doing this amazing. You're gonna feel how your nervous system is gonna thank you. Your body is going to relax. Your heart is going to feel more relaxed after you do this process. And if you feel inspired, of course you can apply it to all the versions, but I would say focus on the one that is presenting at the moment. You will have time later to work on other areas, but it's just giving love to the old versions of yourself brings amazing energy in your body. I'm like super excited to hear your experience. If you would like to comment before and share a little bit about, you know, how I felt for you, please do. I feel really amazing after doing it. It meant so much to be able to close that chapter of my life and to connect with that little me that has done so much. And the gift is that I created. I think I'm gonna share the link below, but it's pretty much a PDF that you can add your photos of your older version to celebrate it. I'm gonna think about a practical idea, probably like a Canva link that you can customize with your photos. But I would love you to go in the world, Instagram, wherever you feel inspired to share, to celebrate that younger version of yourself that brought you to where you are today. All right, so much love to everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Please let me know if you have thoughts, questions, anything you would like to know about, you know, if you're curious about my process, if there's anything else I can share about what I explained in this video. For now, thanks for watching. I hope to see you on my next video. Mwah. So much love.